this is CJ Thomas, and today, coming to you from my kitchen. Yes, this is where all the nutrition magic happens, but I wanted to introduce you to something kind of cool that I've gotten myself introduced to recently, and this, my friends, is my Sprouter. So most people ask me, what are my keys to nutrition? And always, I try and point people to a plant-based diet. Now, contrary to what most people think about me, that does not mean that I'm vegan or vegetarian. I do partake in the meat and dairy categories from time to time, and I can talk about that in other videos. But the base of any good diet has to be your vegetation. You gotta get your dark leafy greens, and if you wanna take it up a notch, which I recently did, you gotta get some sprouts in here. So sprouts, why are sprouts so cool? You can see all my lovely little sprouts right there. That top region right there is alfalfa. You got some other ones. There's some bean sprouts in here and that kind of stuff too. And the reason sprouts are so cool, few reasons actually. For one thing, I like to get my produce and my vegetables and my fruits and that kind of stuff locally whenever possible. I like it to be fresh whenever possible, because when you get it local and fresh, it means it didn't have to come here on a plane or in a truck from across the country, which means that most of the nutrients are still in it. So, good thing for most produce. However, you know, if you can't in the winter grow your garden, and sometimes even the farmer's market this time of year is a little tougher, a little more picked over. Tough for the farmers too. They aren't able to grow as much in the winter. It's just that time of year. But this is kind of a hack around that. Sprouts you can do inside anytime, and it's pretty cool because sprouts are super nutrient dense. You got massive nutrient density inside of sprouts. They are bioavailable, which means those nutrients are easily absorbed into your body, and they are enzymatically dense. You like that one? Enzymes. Your body makes enzymes, digestive enzymes, and will make more if it needs to, but if the food you're bringing into your body has those enzymes already, your body has to do less work, which means you can work more efficiently, which means less susceptibility to disease and sickness and all that yucky stuff that's going around right now this time of year that a lot of people are getting. So, this is some of the ways we can proof ourselves, and sprouts is my new thing. So, I think I may have mentioned here, this thing has been sitting, these little tiers, this thing has been sitting inside my cabinet forever and over a year now, but pulled it out and started using this, and this is awesome. You guys can see there's 4 tiers here. The bottom layer, this catches water, and this is the easiest thing. I avoided it because I was like, I don't need one more thing to do in my house, but it's so simple. So what you do, obviously you got your tiers here. You put seeds or beans or anything that will sprout in the bottom of each of these little shelves right here. You put water in this top shelf, and you just keep coming back and watering it every 3 to 4 hours. Or more than that. I've gone a day at a time. It doesn't kill the sprouts if you forget about it for a day. They're strong, they're smart. Look how strong they are. This is the coolest part to me. These things are pushing these layers off of them. They've got weight on top of them. There's weighted sprouts and plastic on top of them, and they're like, pushing through. So when your food is tough and strong like that, it means you get to be tougher and stronger too. I guarantee you put a Twinkie in here and start pouring water on it, it's not gonna do the same thing. That's not a strong product. Donut's not gonna do the same thing. A Twix bar, no way, not a chance. But this stuff, this is living food. This is as good as it gets. So for nutrient density, for nutrient capacity, for bioavailability, for making your body better and stronger and healthier, sprouts. Gotta get this added to your regimen, guys. So if you need a link for this little device thing that I have here, this little contraption, I can find that. I bought it on Amazon. It's real super simple to get involved. I've got some sprouts here. They come in little bags like this. You want to get organic sprouts whenever possible. Don't bother if they're not organic. Just get the good stuff, man. Get the good stuff. So I've got alfalfa and broccoli sprouts, red clover sprouts. You've got green pea, you've got garbanzo, French lentils. There's all kinds. I mean, these stuff, and they all taste different too. So right up top here, you got alfalfa. This layer, there's a bunch of bean ones and stuff like that. And it's real simple, guys. You just pull them out and you eat them. That's no preparation time whatsoever. You want a snack? There it is, waiting for you. Living, live food. Eat some sprouts. Put them on top of salads. Put them in some smoothies, some shakes. You could throw them into stews if you wanted to. Or just keep eating them raw. These things are delicious, and they've got more flavor than you would expect some of them to. If you've ever bought sprouts at the store, most of the time they're good for like a day or two max, and then they get all soggy and nasty and yucky, and it's like, what happened to these things? Why aren't there a better source available? Well, this is not only cheaper, this is easier, this is better quality. I mean, I just can't say enough about this. I mean, maybe I'm a total nerd. I am a total nerd. But this stuff excites me. This stuff, when you can kind of biohack your life, make it a little bit better. Sorry, still chewing here. It's just a better way to live to me. So, I mean, you can go ahead and get your processed food if you want, and you're going to turn into kind of a processed human. Or you can eat live food that pushes its way through the surface right here and explodes and says, I need to be eaten. I need to be part of your body. Life produces life. Got it? Got it. Okay, guys. That's my Sprout rant. Go get you some. Later.